We all grew up with the same belief. Fruits are nature's candy, right? They're supposed to be the ultimate health food, packed with vitamins, antioxidants, and essential fiber. We're told to eat more of them, to choose them over processed snacks, and to blend them into our morning smoothies. And for the most part, that's great advice. But here's the harsh reality that most health guides won't tell you. Not all fruits are created equal, and some are not safe for seniors, especially when it comes to preserving muscle mass and leg strength. Certain fruits, especially when consumed in specific ways, can spike your blood sugar, disrupt your body's delicate mineral balance, or trigger a cascade of inflammation that directly targets your muscles. Let's quickly break down how this works. First, leg strength is directly linked to your blood sugar. When you eat something that causes a massive, rapid spike in blood sugar, your body releases a flood of insulin to handle it. This roller coaster of sugar and insulin can lead to energy crashes and, over time, insulin resistance, a condition where your muscles can't effectively take up glucose for energy. Tired, poorly fueled muscles are weak muscles. Second, potassium balance is critical. Potassium is an electrolyte that your muscles need to contract properly. But for many seniors, particularly those with even mild kidney issues, too much potassium can be dangerous and can ironically interfere with muscle and nerve function. Third, chronic inflammation is a silent destroyer of muscle tissue. It's like a slow-burning fire that degrades muscle fibers over time, a process called sarcopenia, which is the age-related loss of muscle mass. Some fruits, due to their high sugar content, can fuel this inflammatory fire. So why should you or your parents care so deeply about leg strength? Because it's not just about being able to climb stairs, it's about life and death. Falls are the #1 cause of injury and injury-related death among people over 65. A single fall can lead to a broken hip, a hospital stay, a loss of independence, and a dramatic decline in quality of life. Weak legs are the primary culprit. When your legs can't support you, your balance falters. Your ability to catch yourself when you trip disappears. Simple things like getting out of a chair, walking to the mailbox, or playing with grandkids become high-risk activities. Maintaining leg strength is your first line of defense against falls. It is the foundation of mobility, the key to staying in your own home, and the single most important factor for maintaining an active, independent life as you age. The journey to protecting that independence starts right on your plate by first understanding the fruits to avoid. We're going to count down the 7 fruits that could be sabotaging your leg strength, from number 7 down to the absolute worst offender at number 1. Starting our countdown at number 7, grapes. Grapes are easy to eat, handfuls here and there, and common in fruit salads and snacks. But that's the problem. They're very high in sugar, fructose, and low in fiber, so sugar absorbs quickly. Eating a big handful is like drinking sugar water, causing an insulin spike, followed by an energy crash that leaves muscles weak and fatigued. Over time, this cycle leads to insulin resistance, making it harder for muscles to get fuel and reducing muscular endurance. A better choice? Berries. A cup of raspberries has about 5 grams of sugar compared to grapes, 23 grams, and is packed with fiber and antioxidants that fight inflammation and support muscle health. At number 6, bananas, especially overripe ones. Bananas are known for potassium, important for muscles, but 2 issues affect seniors. First, as bananas ripen, starch converts to sugar. Green ones have a low glycemic index, but brown spotted ones spike blood sugar like grapes. Second, too much potassium can be problematic for seniors with declining kidney function, as kidneys may fail to filter excess potassium, causing hyperkalemia, a condition leading to muscle weakness, fatigue, and dangerous heart arrhythmias. So, eat slightly green bananas in moderation. Number 5. Canned peaches and other fruits in syrup. The fruit isn't the main issue. It's the high fructose corn syrup they soak in. One serving can have over 30 grams of pure sugar, which promotes chronic inflammation that degrades muscle tissue, worsens joint pain, and weakens legs. Canning also destroys delicate vitamins like vitamin C and adds unnecessary preservatives. For preserved fruit, choose those canned in juice or water without added sugar, but fresh or frozen is best. Number 4. Mangoes. Called the king of fruits, mangoes are tropical and tasty, but sugar-dense. A medium mango has over 45 grams of sugar. Though natural, this large fiber-poor sugar load challenges blood sugar regulation, contributing to muscle fatigue and insulin issues. If you enjoy mango, eat a small slice with protein or fat, almonds or Greek yogurt to lessen the sugar impact. A better tropical alternative is papaya, which has less sugar and contains papain, an enzyme that reduces inflammation. Number 3. Watermelon. Surprisingly, watermelon isn't great for leg strength despite being over 90% water. Its sugar has a very high glycemic index, absorbing into the bloodstream almost instantly. Eating a large slice is like eating white bread, providing a quick sugar rush with little fiber to slow it down. This rapid absorption stresses an older adult's metabolism, causing energy spikes and drops that harm sustained muscle function and leg strength. For hydration with fewer effects, stick to water or cucumber slices for a refreshing, low-sugar option. At number 2 is dried fruit. This includes raisins, dates, dried apricots, and prunes. These are often marketed as healthy, high-fiber snacks. But the drying process removes all the water, leaving behind a highly concentrated lump of sugar and calories. Think about it. You might eat 10 or 15 grapes in one sitting, but you could easily eat 30 or 40 raisins, which is the equivalent sugar of a huge bunch of grapes, in just a few bites. A small box of raisins contains about 25 grams of sugar. Dates are even more potent. This makes them one of the most silent and effective destroyers of stable blood sugar. They are a disaster for anyone trying to manage their energy levels and prevent the muscle-wasting effects of insulin spikes. They seem small and harmless, but they are one of the biggest offenders when it comes to maintaining the metabolic balance needed for strong legs. And now, the number 1 fruit to stop eating, fruit juice. Processed juices like orange, apple, and grape juice are the ultimate scam. They strip away the most valuable part of fruit, fiber, and leave pure liquid sugar. Fiber slows sugar absorption, keeps blood sugar steady, and helps you feel full. Without fiber, a glass of apple juice is like soda, flooding your liver with fructose and spiking blood sugar, triggering massive insulin responses. This promotes inflammation, insulin resistance, and starves muscles of steady energy. If you want fruit flavor, eat the whole fruit. Don't drink it. You might wonder, is all fruit bad? Not at all. The real issue is the type, quantity, and processing of fruit. The enemies of leg strength are concentrated sugar, acidity from overconsumption, and inflammation. Muscles deteriorate faster in a pro-inflammatory environment caused by high sugar. When your body is stressed by sugar spikes, it can't repair or build muscle, stuck in damage control. The key is to choose fruits that support your body, So, what should you eat to build and protect leg strength? Choose low sugar, high fiber, anti-inflammatory fruits. Berries, blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, blackberries are low in sugar and packed with antioxidants called anthocyanins that fight inflammation and aid muscle recovery. Tart cherries reduce soreness and inflammation. Kiwis offer vitamin C and fiber, supporting immunity and digestion without a big sugar hit. The secret weapon: always pair fruit with protein or healthy fat. Never eat fruit alone on an empty stomach. Have apple slices with almond butter, mix berries into Greek yogurt, or toss kiwi into salads with chicken or chickpeas. Protein and fat, slow sugar absorption, preventing spikes and giving steady energy. To supercharge results, combine this diet with simple exercises like chair squats, calf raises, and daily walks to rebuild leg muscle. Did any fruit surprise you? Watermelon or dried fruit? Which will you cut back on for yourself or a loved one? Let me know in the comments if you've noticed changes in leg strength after adjusting your diet. And a final thought. In the next video, I'll show 5 simple, powerful exercises you can do at home to rebuild leg strength. No equipment needed. Your body isn't done. It just needs the right tools to thrive.